In this video, we are going to learn about how to customize the ribbon and everything that is related to ribbon. So, like we know, a ribbon is nothing but the topmost portion of your Excel workbook. It has multiple tabs like Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review, View, and many other that we'll be learning today. Every tab has the groups. So if I have a group called clipboard, I have a group called font, alignment, numbers, style, cells, editing inside my home tab. Similarly, if I go to insert tab, I'll have tables, illustrations, add-ins, charts, etc. So many different groups present inside my insert tab. Then comes page layout. The page layout is another tab wherein we have different groups that includes themes, page setup, scale to fit, sheet options, and arranging. Similarly, you go to formulas, multiple groups are present, data, many other groups are present. So if you go to each of the tab, you'll see that there are different types of groups comprising of different types of tools. Every group will have tools that align in certain way. So for example, if I go to insert tab and anything related to tables, I can find inside a table group. So if I want to make a normal table, I can get a table tab from here, tool from here, then pivot table also. Similarly, if I want to work around with illustrations, everything related to illustrations present inside the illustration group. So that is how the tabs are arranged. Now, there should be a question like if someone is using Excel day in and day out, are they actually going to each of these tabs and then searching for the tools that they want and then using them? Actually, for to use Excel like a pro, you can actually customize the ribbon, the entire ribbon on your own. So, if you work as a data analyst or someone who is doing data entry every day, or let's say Excel in general for your day-to-day activity, what you typically are doing is nothing but doing similar set of work again and again. There can be multiple creative aspects to it as well, but generally we tend to use certain types of tools often than the other one. In such cases, it is a good idea to actually customize your ribbon. So, just like quick access toolbar, we can also customize the entire ribbon. How can we customize a ribbon is something that we are going to learn in this video. To customize the ribbon, you can either go to the file option, or the easiest way is to just right click on any of these tabs. Suppose I clicked on the view tab. Here you will see certain options. I'll go to customize the ribbon. Once I click on customize the ribbon, you will see the dialog box just like how we saw in the quick access toolbar. Here also in customizing, you can understand different types of commands and you can see different types of commands. Here in the home, you have multiple groups. The group is clipboard, font, alignment, likewise. In insert, you will have certain things, in page layout also, and similarly it will go on. Now, if I want to create a tab for myself, what I need to do is I'll click on a new tab option. Whenever I click on new tab option, it gives me one new tab present inside my main tabs. I'll go here in my new tab and then I'll click on rename. So this new tab, I name something so that I can use it for myself. Let's name it as my tab. So after I created a tab, here I also need to create different groups like we saw in general. So for example, in home tab, there are multiple groups. Similarly, in my tab also, I need to create multiple groups. How can I create a group is something, let's see. So I'll go to the new group option and I'll click on rename. Here you can even give a name to the group, and along with that, you can select an icon for that. To this group, I'll just name it as my group 1. You can name it according to your convenience. Whatever you feel like, you can just name it and you can make it relevant to what you're working on. I'm just randomly picking out some names and giving it just for my understanding. I'll select an icon for that group and I'll press OK. So that means I got a custom group with the name My Group 1. If I want to add more groups to it, what am I going to do? I'll go to My tab, click on New Group. When I click on My tab and add on a new group, it adds a group to my tab itself. Again, the process remains same. You can go here, you can give it a name, and then you can select an icon. So I have just given a name as My Group 2, and now I'm going to select an icon for that particular group. So now as we can see here, we have a tab which is custom made. We have two groups which are again custom made. But what is inside that particular group? Because every group should have a tool. So what am I going to put inside that particular group is something that we need to see. Let's go on My Group, and from my popular commands or any of the commands, here also you can select from any of the commands that you want. I'll go to popular commands, and in My Group 1, I would like to add cut. So I just need to select cut and add. I would like to add copy. I'll just select copy and add. I can also select conditional formatting and email. So like whatever you want to just add, you can simply select that. So for example, here I want to just add conditional formatting. I'll just add conditional formatting. Similarly, I want to add font. I can add font to this particular group. Similarly, if I want to go to My Group 2, I can go to My Group 2 and then customize it. So let's see some other options to add into this. So in My Group 2, I would like to add paste, margin center. Right now, I'm just randomly picking and dropping things. New file. So you will see that now I have two groups with custom items or custom tools. Once this is done, you simply need to press OK. Once you have done or written OK, you will see My tab, which has two groups, My Group 1 and My Group 2. Each of these groups will have the tools that you wanted to create. Okay, tools that you wanted to use. So this is the simplest way of customizing your ribbon and getting a tab of your own name. Now let's go back to customize the ribbon option, and from here let's try to undo the things that we were doing. Suppose I do not want this group. What am I going to do? So if I do not want this group, I just need to press remove. Entire group that I created got removed. So you cannot delete something, but you can remove it. Now, if I click on this plus sign, I'll see all the tools that are present inside that particular group. If I want to remove any of the tools from any group, again, the process will remain same. I'll press new file and I'll just remove. So that's so simple, so easy. Just a quick way of, customizing your ribbon, and a very, very interesting way of, using Excel like a pro, because this will help you make your own customized ribbon, a customized tab that will have all the things that you need in your day-to-day life and day-to-day work, and it will make your life easier. So this is one method that we learned today of customization. Now, all the customizations, if you want to reset, you can reset also. So whatever you want to reset, if you just click on reset the customizations, everything that you've customized till now will all be deleted. So if I press OK or yes, it will be deleted. So let's press yes, press OK. Now you will not see any customized quick access toolbar or the ribbon that we just customized. So this is a simple method of ribbon customization. I hope it was helpful. Stay tuned to learn more in Excel.